Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chetna and this is my data world. And we talk about everything data science, analytics, and product. In this video, I will show you how to build a generative AI based digital marketing team with Crew AI. So let's get started. I built the system with a Streamlit user interface so that the users can give a prompt or a task for the team to achieve. I created two pages in my Streamlit app. The first one is just a cover page, and the second one is where the magic happens. So I have created three members in the team, one being the market researcher, the other being the campaign creator, and the other one being the content creator. The market researcher would come up with the trending ideas in a particular domain and then pass it on to the marketing campaign creator who would come up with campaign ideas and pass it on to the digital content creator who would then create detailed content ideas for each of these campaign ideas. I am selecting the pet product industry because I don't have pets. My query would be come up with three new and emerging trends in the pet product industry, right? In 2024, let's say. And then create two campaign, or let me say digital campaign ideas. Digital campaign ideas for each of the uh, marketing research trends. And then I would say produce two or three content, digital marketing content for each campaign idea for social media platforms such as YouTube Shorts. It could be YouTube Shorts, it could be Instagram and TikTok. And I click on generate. Let's see what happens.
Eternity later.
And voila! Here I get digital campaign idea one, pamper your pets with personalized perfection. That's a lot of onomatopoeia, but there is also a script. And then the other idea, your pet, your style. Ultimate customization experience. And then there's also a script here, along with hashtags. And then you see there are a few more, each one depending on a particular theme. So again, we see a digital campaign idea one, which is Green Paws, which is sustainable pet products. And then there is also Eco Chic Pets. So you see that there is a digital campaign idea along with a script and maybe some hashtags, some trends, or so on. So this is fairly good for a starting point. And of course, we can build on top of it. This is the intermediary output that the agents give out. So, for example, the marketing researcher comes up with the upcoming trends and gives an output. So, here you see, based on my research, the three new and emerging trends in the pet product industry in Germany for 2024 are personalized and customized pet products, sustainable and eco friendly pet products, and tech enabled pet products. So, this was the output that the market researcher agent, which was the first agent that came up with. And then it sent out the output to the second one, which is the campaign creator. So it created two digital campaigns. So it says, based on the market research insights, I have come up with three interesting campaigning ideas. And then finally, the third one gives us all the scripts and everything. Let's look at the code. To build the system, apart from Streamlit, you will have to import OpenAI and Crew AI. You need to provide your OpenAI key. I created a subheader called Gen Marketer, which is the name of the product that I built. You can name it anything else. That's fine. And from LangChain, chat models, you also need to import chat OpenAI. I'm going to use the ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo, which is the basic GPT version that OpenAI provides, and I give it the OpenAI key. This is the API key, which you can find in your OpenAI account. And then I start creating my agents. My team consists of three types of agents. One is the market researcher, and then the campaign creator, and the digital marketer. Whenever you define an agent, you need to provide certain details for each. First one is the role, which is the name of the agent, and then a goal, so what it needs to do, and a backstory. So, whenever you create an agent, you give it a background. So, for example, in market researcher, I tell the agent that it is a market researcher in the pet product industry. Verbose is when I want the agent to give its output in the console, which is what I showed you in the end. And then allow delegation. I do not want this agent to delegate its work to anybody else, so it's false. And you can also choose the large language model that you want the agent to run on top of. The agent that I chose was GPT. The LLM that I chose is GPT 3.5, which is the basic version available on OpenAI. But the default LLM used is GPT-4, which is on the paid version of OpenAI's ChatGPT. And then I do the same thing for campaign creator. I give it a role, a goal, and a backstory, and also for digital marketer. Now I need to create a task that each of these agents needs to complete. So I've created the task one for market researcher, task two for the campaign creator, and task three for the digital marketer. I allow the user to give the input through the Streamlit UI. So I've called it prompt, which is a Streamlit text area. The prompt to the question is, what market research task would you like me to do today? And whenever the user enters a particular task, that gets stored in task one, which goes into the market researcher agent. Similarly, I have one for task two, which goes into campaign creators tasks, and a task three, which goes into digital marketers tasks. Now that I have defined the agents and the tasks that they need to achieve, I need to create an orchestration. Who works first, who works second, who works third, and so on. So I create a crew object where I mention the sequence of agents and the sequence of tasks. Task 1 is assigned to market researcher, task 2 to campaign creator, task 3 to digital marketer. And I'm going to specify that the process needs to be sequential. Right now, Crew AI supports only sequential, which means that task 2 begins only when task 1 is completed and task 3 only when task 2 is completed. With that, I'm going to do a crew kickoff, which means I am asking the crew to start working. And I put this in a Streamlit button so that when the user clicks on the generate button on Streamlit UI, that's when the tasks start being generated. And that's it. So this is the final output. That's how simple it is. So I would like you to try out various other domains or probably add a few more agents here and there, maybe add a few more tasks and see how Crew AI can help you create an end-to-end system completely built out of generative AI agents. That's all for this video. See you next time. Ciao!